Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to another version of Tech Talks. I'm your host, Larry Ortega. Today, we're going to be talking about Emergency Broadband Benefit. For our low income families interested in getting discounted internet service, Emergency Broadband Benefit is the program for you. So let's get started. Did you ever feel that you were paying too much for your cell phone bill or your internet bill? Duh. Well, of course you have, right? All of us have. There isn't a person that I know that doesn't think they're paying too much for internet and cell phone service. It's crazy. Did you know that Europeans pay about 15 cents for what Spectrum is currently offering at $15, the exact same service? According to Bruce Kushnick, technology expert, author, and truth teller extraordinaire, U.S. consumers are paying $40 for what Europeans pay $15. Exact same service, exact same speed. For example, on internet at home with TV and telephone, Europeans are paying somewhere between $20 and $40. Meanwhile, here in the United States, we're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for the exact same service. You can find out more information on the exactness of the price disparities between Europeans and U.S. consumers by going to Bruce Kushnick's article on this issue. You would think that there was something different between the services in Europe and in the United States, but there's not. It's exactly the same. So why is Europe paying way less than U.S. consumers? Well, one reason is that ignorance is abundant, or to be fair, satchels of money are as well. Something is confusing our leadership relative to those folks making the decisions to pricing and internet service, etc. Not really sure what it is, but we have an idea. We have some clues, I should say. What we know is that hundreds of millions of dollars are spent by corporate lobbyists to influence, i.e., trump consumers' interest every time. In 2014, Northwestern and Princeton researchers published a report statistically documenting how lawmakers do not listen or care about what voters want, mostly caring about their big donors, where, and I quote, preferences of the average American appear to have only a minuscule, near zero, statistical, non-significant impact on public policy. And this corporate lobbyist arrogance sets the tone for the department heads of the massive institutions regulating these things, such as consumer pricing on the internet. Recently, I had personal experience of this real time when I asked the California Broadband Council during their meeting this past October if they had any intent or plans to look at fair pricing for consumers. Their answer? Crickets for the most part, until Sunny McPeak, California's broadband goddess with CETF, said we should be concentrating on getting people aware of the Emergency Broadband Benefit, known as EBB, implying that fair pricing was not at issue.
I just wanted to say, I think we spent quite a bit of time talking about the need for affordable broadband. This is only the 10th year in which the council has discussed it. And that you had a focus that I want to commend and just underscore of the intensity of outreach to take advantage of what the federal government is already doing. We just need to have the internet service providers use all of their innovation, their expertise to help us get the word out. That's the prize at this point. Without getting drawn into any other unnecessary debates or research, just get California's fair share of the money that is available.
Madam Broadband Goddess, please know that U.S. consumers are being massively ripped off under the current pricing regime in California and across the country, and that EBB is only temporary. What are those who receive the EBB to do when the clock runs out on the benefit? Pricing might actually be a matter the California Broadband Council should take up as a priority, but I digress. The EBB, Emergency Broadband Benefit, is a government subsidy paid to the internet providers on your behalf that knocks as much as $50 per month off your internet bill. Let me say that again. A payment that will be made by your government to your internet provider on your behalf will save you as much as $50 per month. All of you, everyone, should look into applying for this benefit today. Like today, not later. The deadline to apply for the EBB is December 31st, 2021, and the clock is ticking. Again, I highly encourage all to apply. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Free money to buy internet access, who doesn't want that? Well, that's it for our show today. Thank you all for tuning in for another session of Tech Talks. I'm your host, Larry Ortega. I'm interested in your comments. Please feel free to comment down below, like, share, and let people know that this EBB thing is real and you need to apply like now.